Welcome one and all back to podCAST, where last we left off, our 4 initial party members met up with 2 new friends, Mr. Asmodeus, the half-giant pugilist, and Cassiel, the Asimir paladin. They spent the day researching in the library, one of Keith's favourite hobbies.
Yes.
Spent the evening in the inn, drinking in merriment, and there was several arm wrestling competitions. One where Keith nearly beat the newly appointed champion who had taken over Mr. Asmodeus before Strawberry came in and just ruined him with one shot. From there they found out they were both going to be taking on the same work, so agreed to join up and to take on that job themselves. They met up with Vallard, Joffrey's right hand man, who took them to the site of the bandits' hideout from the previous mission where they stopped them from stealing Joffrey's stock on his boat. We left off with them about to enter the building, and we pick up there with, I assume, some tactics.
Well, we know we need to get in the house. All I would say is that some of us, we're not going to be the most stealthiest people in the world, but maybe the bigger people can go in front.
I'll gladly knock on the door.
If that's the way we want to do this.
Well, I guess the element of surprise would be nice, but I don't know how well that's going to go. To be honest with you, I'm not.
Keith, to be honest, Keith, I don't know how stealthy we're actually going to be. There's quite a lot of us, and a lot of us are quite tall.
I can always try to scout the building first.
I can say for certainty there are people inside.
Well, if you want to,
I can attempt to.
I think maybe knowing other entrances and exits might be worth it, I guess.
I've got no problem with going quiet, if that's what you want to do.
It's just to make sure there are no rear entrances that they could run from.
But the initial, if like I say, if initially we have the advantage of them not knowing that we're here, then I think we should at least try and take it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looking at the property from where we're at, what's the layout? So we've got the building in front of us. Is there shrubbery around the side? Or
You're in like a farmland area.
Okay, so is it all open or?
This place looks like it's just been abandoned for quite a while. So there's actually no crops anywhere, so it's quite open all around the building.
Right.
And what Keith kind of managed to, with his perception check last time, notice was there were other buildings around. They've kind of been gone and left with this one building. So it looks like there's been work going on, but not anything to do with.
Yeah, so there's ruins around it, or just empty buildings around it, or just one building?
It's just like flat land.
One building, flat land.
Okay.
So
with like a fence going quite a way around. So like the next actual building is maybe like 300 feet.
Okay.
Away.
I think perhaps maybe we have maybe somebody or a couple of people may cause a diversion. So maybe we can try and get round the back and look for something, or Belric might be better doing that on his own.
It's a bit open out there now that I've had a proper look at the area. I mean, I can try, but...
Well, like I say, with a distraction, you might go unnoticed.
There are 6 of us, Keith. We could maybe split up, and if there's many entrances into the building, we could have 3 go through one entrance and 3 through another.
Well, yes, that sounds good. But like I say, if we want to try and maybe if, like I say, someone causes a distraction, 2 or 3 of us go straight to the front door. Maybe that may get
try and draw them out.
Other people around the place unnoticed. But we can only try, I guess.
Yes.
Well,
it's going to be very hard to approach this building without being seen.
I think I'm dithering a bit here, but what are we doing? I'm not. This isn't my forte.
No. Well, having an educated guess at the situation we're in, and it's quite open land, we're not going to be able to walk or get close to the building without being seen. It's going to be very hard for us to get next to that building without being seen?
We
Just going
are
to start
an
walking
odd-looking
towards the
bunch of
building, please,
people.
DM.
Sorry?
Just going to start walking towards the building. While these guys are talking, I'm just going to start walking towards
As I
it.
see him walking, I'll start flanking the building as stealthily as I can.
Okay.
Well, actions speak louder than words, and I don't follow him, but I'm kind of like just getting ready to kind of step in, I guess.
I catch up with the robot.
I'll flank the right side of the building.
So,
I will
I'm gonna
just trail
keep
behind
this way.
Strawberry slightly.
so you're in
I'm flanking the right side of the
flanking
building.
the right,
Stick
Try
and
not-
Keith.
Stick McKeith, and you are.
we kind of.
Are you
I haven't gone yet.
No,
So
They're
you two are
waiting
staying
and watching.
behind.
we're in the same
Me and
position.
Strawberry are approaching the front door.
I am, say, 10 foot behind Strawberry.
Right, okay, so you two are just kind of standing off.
Still behind, I suppose, where
Yeah, we're gonna
Valgar's
Slightly off kilter.
Smoke.
do what we can about not being seen, I guess, in the
Okay,
situation
so-
we're in. But
Yeah, there's not many places to hide out there.
So as stealthily as I can.
You've probably got a better
Yeah.
chance than I have. Like half
So
the size.
you're going to try and get to the side of the building before they knock.
afraid
Yeah.
So I'll say you get there because you'll probably have made haste
Yeah.
to get there. So I'll have a stealth check for you then, please.
23.
First roll of the night.
23.
That's it. Good roll.
23.
Okay.
Yeah, I've never been stealthier!
oh, god damn it!
Hiding behind a blade of grass.
You'll never find me!
Yeah, I'm just holding like some grass. Just
Just a panel of fence moving across.
I imagine this like, have you ever watched Harmon Quest?
Yeah.
When he's sneaking round and he's putting on a ghillie suit
Yeah.
and he's putting the stuff on, there's you as you go around.
So,
I run Buzz and I try and cut his leg off. You miss. I keep
so
running.
you've snuck around the side of the building. I'll say.
So good.
So good.
You've gone around the side. So we're going to move the map now. Sorry if I get a bit loud by the mic. That's you. No, that's you. You are now right side. You're there.
Yep.
All you can see is that.
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That is the single story
Are
building.
there any windows or anything?
It was two windows just at the front.
Did I see anything as I?
Perception check then if you're gonna go past.
16.
Right, you saw a bit of movement in the window. You probably picked out a couple of figures at least in there
Yeah.
as you walk past.
As I see them all just standing up against the wall, I'll just wave and I'll point at the building.
I'm going to wave back.
I look to Strawberry and I go, let me handle this, friend. And I bang on the door.
As you can.
Yeah, bang, bang, bang.
Right. There's a few seconds of almost silence, and then a head just kind of peeks around the window to look out at you, spies you, and then pops back again.
Just gonna go to the door. Hello, friends. I'm just looking to have a word. Would you mind opening the door?
No answer.
I put my hand on your shoulder. It's okay. Belric told me how to open doors. I'm going to punch the lock as hard as I can.
Okay, give an attack roll for me then, please.
Brilliant.
I miss and hit the wall next to it. Unarmed is just
It's
straight,
strength.
isn't it?
No, it's still a strength modifier. So
Oh,
it's
what?
5, is it?
So it's that plus your strength modifier, which is a +4, isn't it?
Yeah, so
So it's an 8.
And you punch the lock, it kind of rattles a little bit, but you didn't put your full force into it, you kind of just...
That's how hard Belric hit it.
I think your friend may have done it slightly differently. Let me give this a go, and I'm going to put my foot to the door.
Okay.
Not the lock, just the door.
Yeah, okay, another strength check.
Just standing at the side of the building going,
He's hurting his brain.
16.
Can I move just to the side of the door?
I'll give you time. Do you want to move the other side?
Yeah, I'm going to move to the side of the door just so they can't
Yeah.
see me behind them two
Right, okay.
16, mate.
16, yeah.
after this commotion.
Bang! The door, you kick it. It don't fly open or anything, but you manage to kind of break the lock on the door,
Yeah,
so
push-
it kind of like...
So I push the
open.
door open and I go, honey, I'm home.
At that point, we'll roll initiative.
Understood.
Yeah.
That's how I'm opening doors from now on.
I'm just taught you a new trick.
Oh, God's sake.
Oh shit.
Shit.
That went in the water, didn't it?
Hey,
got a
roll
five.
dice.
You got
Right, so
five.
you got to move that
We
card.
lost the dice.
It's gone in his fridge water.
Okay.
Thanks.
For those listening at home, fridge water is sacred.
It is. Seems to
We
be.
are sponsored by Fridgewater.
I'm just going to remove this door from the battlefield. I appear to have obliterated it.
Roll the wrong dice.
So,
Yes, mate, I will.
I was supposed to roll this one, not the black one.
How many dice is this?
Oh, no, this black one doesn't seem to do very well. I'm going to switch it out.
Just send them in the chat.
Yeah, two.
This one that Sean's blessed. It rolled really shit and went in and then look at it and it's rolled really well since.
so
The curse of Sean, he can't roll well for himself.
anyone get over 20?
Not over 20.
No.
He got exactly 20.
I got exactly 20.
So did you.
20.
So did Lewis.
Right.
You can go
I knew you'd
first.
have a +2 initiative.
Total. That's alright, it's good for a spellcaster to go last.
That one.
That's what you
That's
were
normally what
telling
we say
yourself.
about clerics. Because they can heal
anyone
everyone
else over 15?
20.
16.
17.
16.
5.
So it'll be Belric. I'm doing this wrong way.
Adam is
slot
taller
me
than
in
me, I
somewhere
would
at the
allow him
end.
to go first.
I'll take that.
So who used to got the same, didn't you?
We both got 16.
But I'm going to go first.
But Adam's going to
You
go
get
first because
20
he's
as well?
taller than me.
I rolled a 20.
Oh, you
I don't know if, I don't know if that's a real
Nothing
rule,
to
but
like
we're going
that.
with it.
Initiative.
Yeah, I've
Well,
nothing to. I
you
get
can go
plus
exactly
nothing
the
to
same
dex or
time.
You
strength.
can go before me if you want
Do you
to.
imagine?
No, you can because you're there.
Okay.
I'll be spending my first turn guessing.
Slowly shuffling over.
So we start top of the round with Keith. You've just seen
He's going to
Strawberry
let
and Mr.
Strawberry go
Asmodeus.
first, I think.
Oh, right, okay. Yeah. Oh,
Same
yeah, so
initiative.
it's your same initiative.
Yeah.
Can I'll put those like that so I know that they're the same then? And you two are the same?
Yeah.
That's fine. I know that you're the same point.
Well, I'm just going to spend my turn
Making his
making
way.
my way
Because it
there.
was a 50-foot distance, wasn't
yeah,
it?
so if you use your action to move, you will get there.
So you can do
as well.
movement and action to get there.
I'll just do movement for now.
Right, okay. Are you going to hold an action?
No, not for now.
Colour
Right,
spray.
okay. So
Got
then it
closer.
is Strawberry. So you've just had the door kicked open, and you can see in there 3 bandits. They've got their weapons drawn ready.
Okay. I'm just going to walk towards it. Not even like fast or anything.
First one, yeah.
Yeah. And just swing and try and cut his leg off.
Okay. Roll for an attack.
That is a 20.
That
Not
hits.
natural.
Yeah, no, that hits.
I take 16 points of slashing damage.
God. With one, I'm gonna ask this now, but this will be, I assume, you are not trying to kill these
I'm
people.
trying to cut his leg off.
I'm trying to cut his leg. What?
So,
With
non-lethal.
16, you managed to. With your, you've probably you've got your great action.
Yeah.
With
Two-handed.
one big swing, you've managed to take both of his legs out from underneath
And then
him.
he's passed out from blood loss.
He's basically bleeding out on the floor, but he's got like no legs on him. He's like.
For my bonus action, I'm going to turn to Belric and do that.
Done. You've around the corner.
Oh, is he? Oh,
Yeah,
right.
he's around
Yeah,
the
but
corner.
he's just going to do it hoping that Bill succeeds.
Yeah. Thumbs up, that was.
It's like the Iron Giant.
That was good.
That was one of my things.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
So, that one in front of you is down.
Yep.
It's not even raging. Up next
Oh, yeah.
is Belric.
Hearing the commotion,
Mm-hmm.
I will
Run further around the building.
I will come running to the door.
Just to the doorway.
Yeah, and I'll that guy's incapacitated. I see already.
So incapacitated.
I will hurl a dagger
Okay.
at the one. Yeah, at the one slightly to the right,
Okay.
and probably miss. 11.
Just hits.
Oh, low AC.
Oh,
should be
no,
alright.
no, sorry, my bad, misses.
There we go.
I was looking at the
I
hit.
was going to say I've got a +6 to attack, so I should be good.
Fucking 16 of 11 hit points.
I got 11. Oh, my maximum damage is 1 off from killing someone else.
I use the rest of my movement to stand just to the side of Strawberry.
There.
Okay, yeah, so you throw your dagger in at him, he kind of just backs it away with his sword. Like, jing. Saw it coming.
Pings it away.
No bonus action. Bonus action hide behind the big roller.
Bonus action. Less cutting their legs on.
You said not to kill them.
Yeah, he'll die of blood loss eventually.
Yeah,
Unless he's stabilised.
he's only worth 2 gold pieces. Or 3, sorry.
Yeah, no bonus
Yeah,
action.
1 gold there.
Okay,
1
so
gold
next
there.
we've got Casael and Mr.
So I'm going
Asmodeus.
first.
Mr.
then.
Asmodeus can take the
So
first.
after
first
seeing
one.
that glorious display of combat, Mr. Asmodeus stands and goes and just runs in. 5,
Yeah.
10, 15, 20. Oh, that's what's
No,
going to happen.
he's down.
Insta kill, yeah.
Do you duck as you go through? Or do you hit your head in the door frame?
I'll take the door frame out. So I'm going to run up and I'm going to
What door frame?
swing my mighty fist into his face.
Okay, roll an attack.
For the love of God, I bet.
Non-lethally or?
Well, we'll see what happens. won't
After
we?
that flourish of anger, you better hit him.
Oh, fucking hell. 15.
Yeah, it hits.
I like how you can't read your dice.
I know, they're so dark. I'm like, ugh. 9 points of damage.
Oh, so you punched him.
I've run up and just like Superman punched him.
So you've run up, you've taken a big leap, and you've just full whack straight on the flat of his face. He just didn't see, like, weren't expecting you to move that fast.
He's not dead yet, is he?
No.
Bonus action, I'll punch him again.
Right, okay, but you smack him, and his nose just explodes.
Yeah.
There's blood everywhere.
So, for bonus action, I will non-lethally punch him in the face this time. That is 20 to hit.
Misses.
Not as much damage, another 6. I'm aiming to just knock him unconscious.
Yeah, I'd say this one.
Throw an
if
elbow.
you've just smashed him in the face, and like this other time, like with your other hand, you swing around, you crack him in the side of the head, and you smash him right in the temple. You can feel like a bone crack in his cheek, and he just falls down.
Sweet. That was my That was my action and my bonus action. That's me done.
So up next is Bandit with no legs.
We just
Cassius.
Bandit with no
Up
legs.
next is Bandit with no nose.
And then it's Cassiel still.
Cassiel's good.
Oh,
Same
sorry,
initiative.
My apologies.
It's
yeah.
me.
Go Casael.
I'm going to use my movement, and I'm assuming my bonus action to get to the front of the building.
It'd be your
Yeah,
action
use your action
to dash.
Whatever I need to do,
That would
that's
get
what I'm
you.
doing.
That would get you 10 feet in the doorway. So,
So you're like,
next to Strawberry.
you've run up next to Strawberry.
Yeah, you've got a bonus action if you can use anything. If you want to use anything, you don't have to.
No, I'm good for now.
Okay.
At this point,
Yeah, he's going to get a
So
real.
it is Bandit 3. He's like, oh, fuck.
This is not what I signed up for.
This. Through the door. He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone through the door.
But it isn't
So he's run off.
technically a spell, is
Right.
it? So like, I can just use that.
yeah,
We
but
still
you can only use
initiative,
it
yeah?
once per long rest. So if you use it now, you can't use it again.
I'd say we'll keep your initiative there,
Yeah.
but for the moment
So-
you're in a room with
Can that be
two.
used as a bonus?
I'm gonna-
action?
One dying, one unconscious man.
Can I
It says
start
as an
tying up the
action.
one in front of Mr. Asmodeus?
You can, yeah, that's fine. It's easy enough to do.
These
I am going to nudge the one with no legs to make sure he's actually still alive.
He's pale white, like the blood is just draining out of him. He's like, he's going to
Could I
die.
use that? Is it worth?
Strawberry, did you have to
My
cut
worry
his
is
legs
going
off?
back to
I was told to attack him non-lethally, so I went for the legs.
Best way to do it
You
is
see, now he's losing
to
so
be-
much blood that he might
wouldn't
not
be
survive.
like he-
I mean, that's in all
be
Florida's
like
logic.
doing a medicine
We'll get
check
paid
to
either
stop
way.
the bleeding,
Look.
things like
Of
that.
my understanding, if he dies now, that's not... I didn't do that, he did that.
Strawberry, as ever, your logic is impeccable. But Belric, are you okay?
It's just
I wonder,
you just.
I do not have any way to maybe keep this man alive.
I've seen what Dothrak's done. I'm going to take my 50 foot of rope. I'm and I'm going to tie his legs
Oh no.
to his body.
Wait, Strawberry, allow me, and I'll try to, like,
Okay.
tonic the leg stumps.
Do a medicine check for me.
14.
Yeah, you managed to kind of cut the blood flow, but he's been laying there for like a good.
That was about 13 more than I expected you to get on that medicine check.
Yeah.
To be fair, he's only been laying there for about 12 seconds so far.
Yeah.
12 seconds is enough when you've had both your legs cut off.
But to be fair, people, he's still probably going to die.
Yeah, I mean he's
For
had
sure.
both legs cut off, so it's
Oh yeah, that one's not getting us the full reward, but he isn't pulp.
no.
That's true.
Look at him. You aren't worth as much.
Is there anything in the room I can tie this guy upside down?
No, it's just like an open foyer.
Just hold
Fine,
tie him.
May,
Yeah.
may I
Hog tie,
recommend
he's
a
done
hog
that one,
tie?
hasn't he?
May I recommend a hog
So-
tie?
You can drag him around.
You
the
can
room
see
like
the door that the guy went through. Obviously, you noticed on the outside. The Belric noticed on the outside that it was a single story, like one single building.
that. I will.
The doorway he went through was a hatch that went down.
Okay, I will open the hatch.
Yeah,
Before we go on, Belric, I apologise. Are we not supposed to be killing the bandits?
We get more money if we hand them into the authorities.
Very well. I shall do what Mr. Asmodeus is doing. I'll put my great axe away, and I will now punch people.
Maybe
Excellent.
keep your axe out, but hit them with the flat of the blade.
But that isn't his
I'm
purpose.
sorry, Belric. My choice has been made.
That is not its purpose.
His purpose is for slicing. I will open the hatch.
I'll retrieve
Okay.
my dagger.
I turn up.
keep her eye.
Constitution save.
Can I ask what's the
Vomit.
situation with the other guy on the floor?
He is.
He's
tied
hog-tied.
So he's
I-
not going to die anyway.
No, I
The
knocked
other
him the
one-
fuck out.
No,
The other one
Nice.
turned
Adam-
his leg stumps, but it's still
Mr.
still
Asmodeus
very bad.
knocked
Fair.
one out, and Dothrak tied
He
him
knocked one
up.
out.
Okay.
The other guy has
Oh.
had both his legs chopped off,
Not around
but
this.
he's Belric's managed to tourniquet it.
Okay.
So he
But-
probably still won't make
Hold
it.
on, it's here
But
somewhere.
we've given it our best shot.
Yeah, so Mr. Asmodeus, as you open the hatch, you
Yeah.
can see there's a slight walkway down, so like flight of stairs, and then as you go maybe 15 feet down, there is a door,
Okay.
and it's closed.
Friends, I think we better go this way. Find the guy that ran away.
Sounds like
Yes.
a plan.
Yeah, I think.
You okay up there, Keith?
Yes.
Bit flustered.
May I? Or,
I will move out of the way.
I want to try and kick it like Mr. Asmodeus did to the other one.
Right. Strength check.
21.
21. Bang! Off the hinges, just falls flat onto the back.
This is a much better way of opening doors, Mr. Asmodeus.
Yes,
You
it
have
is, my
thanks.
friend. Yes, it is.
So Strawberry is the first one in.
Although I would like to assume the door was open.
He didn't check.
Look, when you assume.
You really not.
The door was open either way.
It's definitely open now. So what can we say?
What are you guys? Are you guys all still back, or have you come in?
I'm just
now?
going. Yeah, I'm just going to kind of be in
And
there
then
now.
Keith
Put
as
me
well.
at the back or whatever. But I guess we're going to
I'll
follow
be
you now.
Yeah, I'll follow.
And then good old Keithington.
I'm over there. I'm regular man. I used to be man with rock, but that's too much. I'm just regular.
That's
Yeah,
too
not
special
strength to
for
hold
Keith.
the
Yeah,
rock.
you're not that powerful.
Got performance anxiety.
Yeah, he just
Oh,
saw Strawberry walk in and got limp sword. So, just need to arrange something quickly.
Look closer.
So, I will just quickly roll initiative.
Are we re-rolling our
I
initiative?
think he's
or-
keeping the initiative.
I will keep the initiative because it's the same combat. I just need to roll these other guys in.
Dig down.
Do an Aaron Hilton.
You got a plan.
Coldspray.
I think he's going to be a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
Nope.
So, Let's
Grease.
leave.
He's got to use Grace in every combat.
Grease is the best spell ever.
Is it though?
It'd be better if it was the spell. Better
Who
if it
had
was called
17?
sleep.
You had 17.
I had 17.
What's your dex?
+3.
Oh, word.
If
What's
I've
your
got
dex,
an
Doc?
unequipped hand weapon, what do I
13.
need to do? Like, it's just sort of.
What is it? You tried them?
No, my trident's equipped, but I've also got a hand axe.
You would
But it's
have.
unequipped.
You can have like a free interact with items.
Shield.
Have you got a shield up as well?
You use a shield, didn't you?
I don't know.
You actually use
You
an
do.
action to switch
I
weapons.
believe
haven't you?
So you
I have got a shield.
you can drop an item for free. So you can drop the trident and pull out the hand axe and then use it.
You take a turn to swap to your hand axe.
If
Right,
you, if you
that's
want
fine.
to keep
Stow
it.
your
That's if you want to put the trident away, or you can just drop the trident on the floor. Trident is throwable, I do believe, as well.
Yeah, throw your trident at someone.
That's what I was planning.
Is it very Anchorman-like and it's made of dildos? That's my question.
It's not made of dildos.
That's a shame. That would have made for even
She
better
hasn't come across
combat.
the dildo factory in London.
No,
True.
my shield gives me +2 to my
Yeah.
AC. Would that naturally add on?
It's already on
Have
there.
you got equipped in your offhand? No. Does it say OH next to the shield?
Yes.
Yeah, so that's your AC.
Right,
So, as we walk in
Yes.
the room, we
Yep.
start at the top of initiative again with Strawberry and Keith.
Do you want to go first this time, Keith?
So you can move through
Yep.
your allies.
5, 10, 15, 20 there.
Yeah, just in the room.
Small man
Just put
pushes
yeah.
through all the larger men.
Keith is just
excuse me,
stumbling
how
into
many
the room.
I'm going to cast sleep.
Okay.
Yes.
So
What
it's
level?
like just level 1. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, is that what you've got?
Yeah. We're only level 2,
yeah,
aren't we?
yeah, I'm not spellcaster, I punch things.
So yes, so it's all creatures within a 20-foot radius of a place I choose. But if I just do it in the middle of them all,
yeah, you
Yeah.
it will hit them all. They've all. I assume they've all got the. It's whoever has the lowest hit points. So if they're on the,
They're all
if
at
they're on
They
the
are
same.
all just standards.
say just work through them all slowly but surely. Roll high, boy.
Okay, 16, 23.
So that's
Two of them.
So
Closest?
choose two.
Yeah, closest, and then the one between the boxes,
Night.
and then I'll use the rest of my movement. What was it? 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay.
To move backwards.
Okay. So with that, Keith enters the room, looks about, uses what components do you need to use for sleep?
Die.
Pinch of sand, rose petals, and yeah, so a pinch of sand and some rose petals.
Yeah, which he just pulls from his components bag, mashes them up in his hand, casts sleep.
I imagine you go like this.
The first two, the two in front of him just kind of go a bit woozy and then drop to the floor. They're out. They're asleep. How long does sleep last for?
It lasts for
Quite a while, or unless attacked.
8 hours.
It's a minute, I think.
a minute.
Okay.
Plenty of time. Pretty time for me and Strawberry to go and murder everyone else.
Not murder.
Okay.
Sorry, to non-lethally murder, yeah, that's exactly it.
To not murder people.
To non-murder.
No.
To murder
non-lethal
in a
murder.
non-lethal way.
I'm going to unmurder you.
Gonna break them.
Just make them not alive.
Make them feel
I
murdered.
think it's right. I think it's. Brad knows how to make me not murder people, but he hasn't said anything, so it's fine.
You're just following my example currently.
Mm-hmm.
There are a lot of components really.
Mate,
But yeah,
I got my punches ready.
I'm not going to kill anyone. But if someone does kill someone, what can I do? Really?
Okay. So after that, it is
Strawberry.
Oh yes.
strawberry. Yes, you are correct.
Right, I'm gonna just normal pace walk up to that one there if I can get to him.
What's your...
30.
Oh, that's 15, you're golden.
Yeah. And I'm gonna clock him in the chin.
So it's an attack roll, please.
So it's D20 plus strength.
It's your normal unarmed attack.
That is a 21.
Yeah, that hits.
D4.
Is it
He gets D4 plus strength.
what for a warforged?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
6 points of bludgeoning damage.
Me and you are just fucking fisticuffing our way through this building.
This one. So, yeah, you walk up to him. You've seen Asmodeus do it, and you're obviously taking on the advice you got. You walk up, you smash him straight in the face. His eye instantly kind of blows up. He's still standing, but he's a bit half groggy.
Attack, isn't it? He's not raging.
No, I'm not ready.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm a neural net processor, a learning computer.
I think, is it a bonus?
Anything else? Next is this guy at the back.
Oh no, sorry, I did have a bonus action. Human rogues. Threat level minimal.
You've hurt their feelings.
That's it. They were just crying.
Human rogues will remember
Up
this.
next is this guy at the back. He's gonna see you've just attacked this guy. He's gonna come behind.
No!
Not the classic flanking position.
Yeah.
Hang
He's
on.
now got you flanked.
Gives them advantage.
Mate, they're going to flank you off.
Gonna flank all over you.
So with his scimitar, that is a 19 to hit.
It does hit.
Not strawberry. It's going to scrape your precious body.
He's going to pick the strawberry.
Oh,
Oh, he better not hit the strawberry. Something's going to happen if he does.
7 slashing damage as he strikes across your
I've
back.
got loads of fucking health.
Yeah, he rolled tops on
Fuck
us.
me. That makes me sad.
Yeah, so he slices down across your back. That's his
18.
turn.
I'll fall in.
Up next is Belric.
I'm not a
I'm
bit
going to
biased
run in
kind of way.
behind the one that's behind strawberry.
Train!
So you now have advantage.
for that good old flanking
Yeah.
and sneak attack.
Sneak attack, yeah.
16 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
With my short sword plus
Got some
That's
slipping
good.
up.
He's just talking my amount of movement.
5 points of slashing damage.
You do your sneak attack?
Yep.
So 5 points of slashing damage. Yeah, so he comes, thinks he's being clever, ducks around, slashes you with his scimitar. Next thing he knows, you've got a scimitar, haven't you?
No, I got a short sword.
Oh, short sword. Next thing he knows, he just gets a short sword himself across the back. It's, ah!
That's my move, God!
Anything else?
Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And I'll back up to where Keith is.
So you back up 10 feet that way.
To the back of the room.
Up next is the one in front of Strawberry, who still has advantage because you are being flanked. So
Did you disengage?
that is a grand total of 7.
What?
So yeah,
Whiff.
he goes to slice at you. You kind of just bash your arm up, knock his blade away. He's like, oh no.
Oh no, holding his bleeding
Up
face.
next it's Cassael and Mr. Asmodeus.
Oh, I could go
Please.
first, thank you.
I'm still trying to-
I am going to go 1, 2. Do I have to go around these?
Bless you.
Bless you.
Right.
Yes.
Step on him. Alright.
Squat.
I'm going to that guy.
Yeah.
I am going to punch him because that's my go-to.
Standard. I use my fists.
21
Hits.
for 10 points of damage.
You crack him like with an uppercut, and he kind of lifts off his feet, and his teeth,
there's
like a couple
no
of teeth
point
come
in doing
flying
that.
out, and he falls to his knees. And he's like barely awake.
he's stuck.
There is no point in me doing my original plan.
And he's coughing up blood.
So,
He looks like he's nearly out of it.
bonus action,
Yeah.
I will hit him again.
Okay.
Same again.
Yeah.
Non-lethally, another 10 points of damage.
Yeah. As he's
Slam
landing
my
on his
knee
feet,
into
We
his
were
face.
all waiting for that non-lethal one. Just
just grab him by the head,
Yeah.
crack him with your knee in his face, and he just falls over backwards. He is out.
Need stronger people to do what I want to do.
So, Cassael, you're next.
Okay. I'm gonna move like just into the room a little bit, like not engage with anybody, and then my plan is to throw my trident aiming for the legs of the one in front of Strawberry, non-lethally.
This one.
Dildo one.
Yeah.
No, in front of that. Yeah, that
Behind
one.
Strawberry, yeah.
So
Okay,
that's my plan.
That's fine.
9.
No. So you throw your trident and it just misses him and hits the wall next to him, clangs to the floor.
What's your proficiency?
In what? Oh, in it, +2.
+2. So is it?
Which just goes
Would it
with.
be dex for a throw weapon?
No, when you throw a weapon, you use the same stat as you would use to attack with.
You can use dex. If
Sure,
it's
it's-
if it's finesse, I'm pretty sure, or simple.
I do believe trident is finesse.
She's just adding whatever the app tells us to. We'll leave it with that for now.
No,
yeah, I mean the
I
app's going to give the
best
the
one.
best
yeah.
one.
I
in-
didn't roll on the app. I rolled with my dice.
Yeah, but you've got to add what the app tells you to add. So you roll a dice plus.
So what did you roll, mate?
5p
No, the
to
one next
hit.
to that plus something.
plus attack bonus.
Yeah.
That would still be 9. They're the same.
Yeah.
Okay. Bonus action.
So what did you roll on the dice?
A 4.
I got +6.
Oh, +6.
Jesus.
Can I sneak up and
Me
get
and
my
you are
trident
just
back?
You can go towards him,
Just
pick up your trident.
whoop.
You'll just be in combat with him though.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, disadvantage. Nice one.
So I'll put you there. I'll say
What's
your
that
bonus
disadvantage?
action.
Oh, I thought you were gonna
retrieve
flank him.
trident.
Retrieve trident,
Oh yeah,
thank
would
you.
it give Lewis advantage if you flanked? Is that where the trident went though? There.
Yeah.
I can't control where my trident landed.
So you aimed it or nothing.
Could if you had some skill.
I'll bear that in mind for the future.
Next is that guy who's asleep. Next
What's he
is
dreaming about?
Sleeping man.
Tell me about not being murdered by a robot and a giant.
He's
the guy
winning
who's
the
had
fight in
his face
history.
caved in. Up next is Dothrak.
Ooh, good thing.
Move you into the room.
Yeah. Moving into the room. Yeah.
So you can see that Strawberry's being flanked by 2 and there's 3 on the ground.
I will cast sleep.
My word. All these spellcasters.
Yeah, I just cast fist and knee. I'm just like V trigger as I push my knee into his face.
You can't sleep just to do it in a different way.
Yeah, that's it. Everything I do is based on wrestling.
like
Like my knee is Kenny Omega's V trigger. I'm just like, oh,
He
Either
smashed,
sleep or burning hands. I don't want to be burning
he
hands.
smashed him in the face with his knee and then went shh.
yeah.
I like his first one, the night punch.
Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I rolled full damage on both of those. It's great.
I did cast Great Axe, but got told off for it.
You cast your own spiritual weapon.
22.
22. Let's see what
That's
we've
going to put them
got.
both to sleep, isn't it?
He's got 6 and he's got 11. That's enough to knock them both out. So Dothrak enters the room, sees what's going on, just uses the same components that that Keith was using from his own, not Keith's components.
You know not to touch another man's pouch. I'll be invited.
And they both kind of just
Speaking of which,
slump and
up
fall
there.
down. You've now got 5 bandits now unconscious in a room.
Star hog time one.
Yeah,
immediately.
I'll get rope out and I'll tie up the one that I need to sleep.
Alright, yeah, it's easy enough to do.
Yeah, the one I need to sleep ain't waking up
Sorry,
every
like
time.
10
So.
foot of rope to hog tie.
I mean,
Yeah, if you're going to do it fully like that, if you're just going to bind them, you're probably only looking at a couple of
Yeah,
feet. But if you're going to go full on,
how much rope did that use?
I'd say at least 5. So take 5.
Gladly, I'll sacrifice 5 feet of rope to actually properly hog tie
5, 10,
someone.
15, 20. Yeah, I'll sacrifice 20 feet of rope.
Yeah, I've got 50 foot in my bag.
Oh, he's in 5.
Yeah, so I'll do. I've got 20 foot. I'll just
I'm
start
going
tying the rope.
to cheer the team on as
I'm
they
not
do
as-
this.
I'm not as deftly skilled, so it takes me as long to tie one up as it does for him to tie the other 4, apparently.
Just using my dexterity.
Just like, oh.
I'm used to tying knots. That's the thing.
I'm used
So-
to punching.
In this room,
Every time you tie, just to make sure it's.
Punch the knot.
Can we search them before that?
I mean,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
was.
Can I search one of the bandits?
yeah.
The bandit closest to me on the floor?
Look at that.
I dagger him as he's doing it. That's mine.
That's mine.
Right. And you've got an ally standing in 5 feet.
Yeah, I'd say if you're searching them all, there's. Oh, have you would I'm going to retroactively say, have you searched the 2 in?
Nope.
No, we did not search them.
So the 5 in this room,
Bloodlust has kicked in.
Fair, I thought we
they
were
all had
searching
10
way
gold
out.
pieces on them.
I would, yeah.
What, each or?
No, each, yes.
While he's searching them, I will
50,
turn to
That's
Strawberry.
50.
I'll turn to Strawberry and I'll say, "Come on, friend. Next room awaits." And I'm going to go to the door.
Yeah.
The
I'll
ones
follow him.
that were asleep are probably awake now as well.
We've
So only
we've
last
tied them
Yeah.
as quick as we can.
That's fine.
That's cool.
We started with sleepy boys,
I'll
and then we moved on
collectively-
to unconscious boys.
Just pat them on the head
I
as we
will
walk
keep
past.
the gold from these guys on me and we'll sort it out when we get back.
Agreed.
I am opening the next door,
Yeah, I'm following.
and Strawberry's
Please.
following.
Another little small hallway.
I open the door after that. I check, is it locked?
It's not.
I close it and I kick it.
Strength check.
Approval.
20. Not natural.
Yeah, no, just like Strawberry before, you kick it.
I
it
wink at
comes off
Strawberry
the
and I
hinges,
boot the door off its hinges.
and
I'll be following in behind you.
Medium pace.
Yeah.
Yeah, I assume that. Yeah, I assume
These again?
we'll be going in the order we kind of are.
Right, I'll go first this time because I was the door kicky.
Kick you.
We're just taking turns booting in doors.
It's like a nice dynamic you've got.
Yeah, should get side jobs as bandits.
You owe money!
I said that we're not doing the campaign anymore.
That's it, it's just us going to get money from
You kick down the door and then I say, these guys are after your money.
You walk into the talking while we stand there.
Smashing things.
so you enter. Who's that? That's Mr. Asmodeus.
It is indeed.
Kicks the door open, walks in, and you can see that there are 4 bandits, primed and ready to go. What looks to be someone who's like an authority figure behind the table, and someone just stood in the corner with a quarterstaff. They are awaiting your entrance.
What? They knew we were here.
We were real stealthy.
One of those people had a chance to scream.
Did I not mention I stealthily kicked that door?
Yeah. Did I not mention when I punched that guy and kneed him, I did it really silently.
It's like Batman, like from Silent with the Greats.
Yeah.
So as you enter the door, the leader at the back, he just shouts at you, "Leave now, or we'll take your life."
When I look at Asmodeus.
I smile and go, "Bring it on!"
Okay, with that, I will re-roll initiative for this room.
Okay.
Oh.
I had a good initiative. He's going to go to fucking
I
shit
don't
here.
know.
You mean I can't just go in and put them to sleep?
That's why it was your re-roll.
Is it going well?
I've got good.
So did I.
Yeah, not too bad.
Oh, the
Fucking
same.
get some.
I just,
I literally.
I feel bad for Doffrat.
You roll
I'm going last. No, you felt bad for you going last 2
Yeah,
fights.
that's fine.
Literally, my
Saves
character's
me-
only thing to do
saves me spell
is
slots.
to punch people. That is all I do.
I
We're
get the
on
meatheads
level
to
two,
go in
though,
and punch
so-
them and I'll
I
just
mean,
stay
I
there.
don't think I get much more. I've not looked, but I don't know whether I get much
You'll probably
more.
get things. You'll probably get like dodge and disengage as bonus actions and things like that. I reckon as a pugilist.
I've got something I want to do. I'm hoping some of these are a bit stronger so I can actually do it.
You'll get
One
extra attacks. I reckon.
The one with cool stuff, definitely.
You've got to get like
Monk.
sweet Zangief style grapples.
Yeah, that's what I want. Because I can, if I hit someone, if I attack someone, as a bonus action, I can either attack again or grapple. I want to grapple and then just suplex someone.
That'd be, yeah, you've got to get that.
And I'm assuming it classes as an unarmed attack still.
Well, suplex.
Yeah.
The floor isn't really.
Or a pugilist.
Well, how tall are you?
About 7 foot.
So that's at least 10 foot fall.
Yeah, that is.
So that's 1d6 damage.
By falling rules. Oh, I've enjoyed punching faces. It's been good.
It's been good.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Yeah, stop trying to hit me and hit me.
So, anyone over 20?
No,
15 to 20.
20.
20.
20.
15.
17.
Oh my god!
20, 20, 20.
Right, so who are the 20s?
20.
I had 3 on 20.
3 on 20.
Yeah.
Right.
Mr. Asmodeus, Dothrak, and
Cassio.
Cassiel
Okay, so.
for the listener at home.
Oh yeah, I suppose we'll remember this, don't I?
20.
Yeah, we're all just like, numbers!
So.
Mr. Dothrak.
Anyone have
Mr.
19?
Asmodeus. And
Yes.
Mrs.
That's Strawberry,
Miss
that's 19.
Yeah, Miss, thank you.
Cassiel.
Ms.
Ms.
I'm a single
Initially tracker
independent
is pretty cool,
lady.
isn't it?
Yeah.
She's
Is that your first name? Like his name?
She's like
Ms.
Prince.
So
Anyone
you're
have
like Mr.
18?
Asmodeus, she's like Miss
I
Cassidy.
got 17.
No, it's just Cassie.
You got 17.
Oh.
What did you get, Sean?
15.
Oh, lowest initiative out of us of 15. That's pretty good. Let's see
And,
what
and
he rolls
that's
for his
just a
dude.
straight 15 as well.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I switched up to the Vax dice for this lot of encounters.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Well, was your
Yeah,
Scanlan
you
one?
remember
Your Scanlan one not doing
The
you any
Scanlan one
justice?
did me
no?
alright last episode when we were doing the arm wrestling, then it failed me in the last one, so it's been binned for
It
it.
failed you when it matters.
Yeah,
To the
that's
dark
You'll
jail.
be
I'm
able to
using
know
the
one of
Vex
my
model.
one of my bandits rolled a natural 1 on his initiative.
Oh, nice.
He was the one who weren't paying attention when the door opened.
He was always having a piss in the
Yeah.
corner.
Who are you talking to, boss?
Let's go back to everyone.
So, the initiative has been made. The round will start with a combined Mr. Asmodeus, Cassio, and Dothrak
Who's going
attack.
first?
The Dothrak.
Oh, you're in
attack.
the doorway.
Oh, yeah, I suppose I should
Yeah,
go
you're in
first.
front of us.
So,
Okay, so
There
it's
you go.
4 bandits, guy behind the table is the big dude, and then there's a dude with a quarterstaff in the corner, yeah?
yes.
I'll just go path of least resistance.
Which is all of you, isn't it?
Yes.
Hang on. I've got to make sure I'm not used to. So,
I will run up to
I've lost my thing. No, it's on the left.
I will run up to random victim number 1,
Right, okay.
and then I will attack with my magical fist punchiness.
Okay.
Oh no! Failed me dice. It's a natural 1.
Oh, yeah, you swing wide and he just ducks right under it.
That's
Yeah, you're not close enough to the wall to clip it, but it's a big wild swing.
okay. I will use a Moxie point to do the old 1-2 and take 2 more unarmed strikes as a bonus action.
Okay, go ahead.
Sounds very monk-esque. I like it.
Oh god, fucking damn it! It's a 9.
9. Yeah, he just kind of moves
Right.
out of the way.
That's it. I'm paved.
Dice jail.
I'll help you in a minute.
That'll be an 18.
Oh, that one hits.
Good. At least one of them bloody did. So that's 6 points of punching damage.
Bloody.
6 points of punching damage.
I have my own level of damage. It's
He's
called
just
punching
missed.
damage.
You get annoyed a little bit because he's just ducked out of
Right.
2 of your punches. You just give him a quick jab to the kidneys and he's kind of takes his wind out a little bit.
That is fine. And then I will just stare him dead in the eyes.
Okay, so we've
The
got
smile is gone.
Dothrak and Cassiel. Who's next?
I don't mind.
I'll run into the room.
Yep.
Dothrak will assess the situation and
You've done 20 feet of movement so far.
he will.
Fireball.
The room is ablaze.
Yeah,
Um,
that's my wizard
he's
tactic.
going to crack a.
Grab one out.
Let's say, always one. I might use. Let's go for Ray of Sickness
Ooh,
on the guy in the corner with the staff. How far away am I from him actually before I say that?
you got another 10 feet of movement.
You're 40 away.
40 away. 60 feet range. Range spell attack.
What does he need to
What goes
do?
wrong?
He's doing a spell
Probably-
attack.
Constitution.
Good. Yeah,
20 to hit?
mate.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. And
He instantly shits himself.
Yeah. Food poisoning.
13 points of poison damage. And he's got to make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed save, it's also poisoned until the end of it. At the end of my next turn. Saving throw. Got to be 13.
What? Sorry, Constitution.
Constitution, yeah.
Nope.
So he's poisoned.
Okay. Poison.
Which, for the people like myself that don't remember what all of these do, creature has disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks until Barrett's next turn.
Till what?
Till Dothrak's next turn.
Is
Oh
done.
yes, till Dothrak's next turn.
Dothrak has done that. These brings us to Cassale.
I'm going to run into the room,
Right in the room.
jog, whatever.
A brisk walk.
And aim to throw my trident again, non-lethally at the legs of the bandit to the left. That guy just
I'm going to
there.
throw my spiky weapon non-lethally.
Non-lethally?
Go for a cough.
Yeah, that's why I'm going for the legs.
Non-lethal fireball.
7.
To hit.
Yeah.
New.
Oh no, maybe we should
Again,
stop
you throw
throwing
it.
your trident.
I think you need a new dice.
You rolled a D6 then, mate.
It's not that, ignore that. It's D6. or is
Yeah,
it
but
not?
you've got to roll
You
ten
need a
first.
20.
Roll a 20
Yeah.
first, didn't you?
Always a
Did you roll a
D20.
d6 last time?
Yeah, it's
Oh.
alright then. 9.
Plus your
No, yeah, 9.
still misses.
Still misses.
Get a new dice, I reckon.
They
are new dice.
Are they the ones you
Yeah.
bought?
So once again, you throw it. The bandit sees it coming, just ducks out the way. It kind of clatters around under the table.
She's like, oh fuck, right.
I love the way that we're fighting. And then every now and again, it's just,
It's just long milk bomb just clangs on the floor.
It's intimidation. That's what
Create
it
a
is.
distraction if nothing more.
bonus action at all?
and everyone just sort of stops, looks at
Casually
it,
trying
and
to pick up my
carries on.
trident again. Just.
You're gonna move to-
She's only
No,
got
you
5
can't.
feet
You've only got-
movement.
You can move down.
I'm very tall. Can I reach it from there?
No, it's
or-
not.
You've got like a 20 foot reach, you're not Mr. Fantastic.
With that, we have Strawberry.
Right, can I get to the one that Mr. Asmodeus is opposite?
That one?
Yeah.
What?
Can I get behind it? Have I got enough movement?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, just.
Right. I'm going to smile at this. Well, I can't smile right on the mouth, but I'm going to nod at Mr. Asmodeus and then punch him in the back of the head.
Right.
Oh, bollocks.
You're so violent.
I know.
It's because he bounces it off. He
what
wants
has that dice done to you in his past life?
I can't roll.
There you go.
Right, so, yeah. That is a plus strength, isn't it? 15?
Yeah, it hits.
Right, cool. 6 points of bludgeoning damage.
I mean, that's
Clonk over the back of the head. He just flops down in front of
I
Mr.
hit him
Asmodeus.
hard, so between the two of us, that guy is dead.
So this one is.
Oh yeah, that wasn't non-lethal.
That wasn't.
I was just copying you. Yours wasn't non-lethal.
Yeah, my first attack isn't ever.
That wasn't non-lethal.
No,
No.
that guy is dead. His skull just went.
Murdered.
So I'll make a note for that.
We can be like the two tough guys in Mighty Ducks. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
Elric, I think you're losing Strawberry
Yeah.
to
You never
a
watched
raging
that?
lunatic.
Next, we
I'm not a
have
raging lunatic. I just go fighting.
we have the bandit captain, who's going to come up behind Strawberry.
Can't remember what they're called.
From behind.
They've got a name.
And he has got a multi-attack.
Right, come on up.
So, against
Got a
Strawberry,
name.
19 to hit.
Yep.
Nah.
Mitts.
That's 6 points of slashing damage.
Sure.
We'll attack again. Oh, so 22
Yep.
for
The Bash Brothers.
Jesus. That's 8 slashing damage.
Yep.
And then last attack.
Fuck off, you said 2.
That's a multi-attack.
Ah.
Oh, fuck me, right?
That is 18 to
Yep.
hit. And that is a 9 slashing damage.
I am unconscious. You
You
did just do like 27 damage then.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's me and you.
He has got
Oh, you're gonna.
3 attacks.
If I get saved, you've just rebooted your circuits. I want you to know that no one's gonna be making any gold now. Great axe is coming out. The eyes are going red. If I get back up.
That's fine. So you are now down and unconscious.
Good job. We've got a paladin.
She'll just throw a trident at
Yeah.
us.
I'm
If we don't touch rolls a natural 20 as well. Flink!
There are potions in the group as well.
Yep.
I never bought any, I should have
I
done.
mean, Strawberry's got a
So my eyes are going to go dim and then just literally just sack of shit.
Yeah. Up next is this guy, and because Cassale threw something at him, he's going to come over here and attack you.
That's fair.
Natural 20.
Oh, fuck off, Paul.
Well, we're all level 2. We're all
Surprise,
dead.
surprise, it hits.
Doing a you. Oh, by the way, you're all dead now.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, mindful.
For
Well,
DPJ.
6 slashing damage.
go. Podcast is over in 4
Very.
episodes.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
This is what you get for mocking me about RuPaul.
Just all
Well, that's what I imagine all these are.
Yeah.
What, like drag queens.
I run to the edge of the room behind Dotharak to see in.
15.
No, just behind him. Because
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
guessing I can peek around the
So
corner. I changed my plans I had initially, and I run around the back of the room to next to Strawberry.
30.
Was it?
He was only 10, so
15, 20,
15,
25, 30. I should be able
should
to
give
get
him 2 strawberry, yeah.
Alright, yeah. So
And then I use my action to give him a healing potion.
Right, okay. You roll that. Is that a
Well, there you go, you can go and shoot a fireball.
You think I've got 5?
4, 8, 12.
Yeah.
Is that the greater one that you lawfully got?
No, 15 points of healing.
Oh, boom, 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 doo.
Yeah, you pour the potion into what you're assuming is his mouth,
Yep.
hoping that something's taken in. All of a sudden, the eyes kind of blink back into existence.
So I started off
Him
card.
both start again.
And then I'll use my bonus action to dash and get behind the bandit captain.
Okay, that is that.
And just.
Up next is
I bought
guy
this
in
with
the
money.
Right, he's got to stop himself shitting his pants, I think, from Barry's spell. Sorry, Dothrak's spell.
It's on my turn.
It just ends until his
His
turn.
ray of
It
disturb.
ends on my turn.
Yeah, no, but it's his turn and he's poisoned, so
Disadvantage on attacks.
messy britches too. I reckon.
He's got disadvantage because he keeps doing them farts where it sounds like it's a little bit too much.
He'd have to check himself.
he is going to see Mr. Asmodeus as because like Strawberry's gone down, the 2 biggest guys in the room. He's going to sacred flame at you.
Alright, it's a dex save, isn't it?
It is.
Natural 20 for a 22.
Yeah, you succeed, so you take half damage.
It's fine.
Uh,
So D6.
Oh no, you don't take any damage.
Oh yes, it's a cantrip, isn't
Yes. So he flames up, but like you kind of
Just flex out the way.
dodge
it?
out.
Yeah, I
the
just
way.
go.
Yes, yeah.
He kind of scowls at you, and then just kind of he can't go any further, but kind of backs up into the corner a bit more, as much as he can. Up next, it's Keith.
Yeah, just kind of put me just past Dothrak, please. Just into the room, 10 feet into the room. Thank you. No,
What,
that's
just
fine.
there?
I was explaining more for the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I forget.
And I will use magic missile,
Okay.
and I will magic missile the leader.
Yep.
And the 2 bandits at the far side.
Okay.
I don't know if I can.
So they just hit, don't they?
They just hit,
No, magic missile just hits.
and it's just D4 plus 1,
How many did you fire at first level?
3.
3.
It's a good spell.
Yes. So the bandit leader takes 4. Is it force
Force.
damage?
Mm-hmm.
Force damage.
Yep.
The one that's nearest to me will take 5.
This one?
Nearest to him.
Nearest
That's
to
good.
nearest to Keith,
Oh, that one, yes, so that's okay.
should I say?
Nearest to Keith's position.
And then the last one will take 2.
Okay. Keith runs in, waves his hand, 3 bolts of energy come out, strike all 3 of the people he was aiming at. Yeah. Bonus action?
I don't really think I've got anything I can do. No, that's it.
Okay, up next is this guy. He is going to go towards Asmodeus.
Of course he is.
You're the biggest standing threat right now. 11? No, sorry, 13.
Misses.
Misses. Swipes at you, you kind of just
Flex out the way.
go away.
Ping the headphones off.
Next is this guy, who is going to go after Keith.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, Keith Richards.
Oh, darn.
Natural 1. Swings at you.
Keith slips over.
Oh, fuck off! He fucks up, not me. Yeah, you get that.
He swings at you, loses his grip slightly on his sword, and he kind of just flies up into the corner, so now he's unarmed.
Okay.
And
It's
then
about 50-50 now.
that one is
Trump's
out of
still at
initiative
disadvantage.
because he is bigger.
Cosplay.
So then we go to the top of the round with Mr. Asmodeus, Cassiel, and Dothrak.
I hope you don't mind, I'm going to go
Right,
first again.
Sorry,
Please.
on the floor over there.
It's alright, mate. You keep standing at the back.
Yeah.
What's the situation?
You know, if you'd been raging,
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I've been told not to, but now, unfortunately, something might have changed with the system reboot.
I can't go after the bandit leader currently because I've got this dickhead in front of me.
I mean, you can
you're
disengage.
currently engaged with 2.
I am. I can't afford 2 bloody attacks.
Come on,
much,
pop, pop.
really. Alright, I'm gonna.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a swing at the dude directly in front of me.
Yeah, think of them like getting them out of your way.
Yeah, that's the plan. Well, it ain't with that, is it? It's a 9.
Nope.
I'll use my last moxie point to do 2 more unarmed strikes.
Okay.
That's a 22.
Yeah, that one hits.
6 points of damage.
Which one?
One directly in front of me. One's holding the 2 swords. 2 swordies.
How much, sorry?
6.
6. Okay, yep.
And then I will punch him again.
Yep.
Ugh. 13
Yeah, hits.
for 9 points of damage.
Yeah, so with 2 punches, one to the gut, one just under his jaw, it takes him off his feet and he falls down, he's out of it. Just a couple of like 1-2s.
Yeah.
That guy is down.
And I am ready in a battle stance.
Okay.
That's me done.
Dothrak and Cassiel.
The one in front of Cassiel
Yeah.
hit. It,
You did hit her.
yeah. So obviously, seeing it hit you, my response to that is to use my breath weapon.
Okay.
I'm gonna. It's a
Ouch.
30-foot line, so
So-
if I move closer,
Are you going to move up there?
no, because I'm gonna.
Or do you want to? Because you ain't going to hit him as well. If that's
Yeah,
what you
I mean, I'm only going to hit one person. Yeah, so
that
go
one.
die like across. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to make a. Let me see.
Dex, I imagine.
It's const.
I'll make a saving throw based on the ancestry. What one are you? Green.
Acid.
Con save. When it's you're green, aren't you? So it's a cone, not a line.
Oh,
So
hold on.
that will hit multiple people, including
So, I mean, if he went,
Including you.
if he went there,
Right, so squares.
I think I chose. Hold
Well, you're green.
on. Well, I'm not
so-
going to do that because
yeah, all right.
it's
yeah.
a 50. I thought I read the wrong one, so it's a line. So we'll do just do a firebolt on him instead, just nice and easy.
Oh,
Just easy. I didn't realise it because I read the wrong one. It said a line instead of
so
a code.
do I need to roll for that?
I have to roll an attack.
That's good. You just, I rolled a natural 20 on that save.
I did, yeah.
15.
15 hits, yeah.
Save it for the next one.
Don't matter now, does it?
9.
9.
9 points of.
Yeah, you light him up with a fireball, hits him square in the chest. He kind of squeals for a few seconds, then falls unconscious on the floor. Although these 2 have not been non-lethal.
Yeah, I didn't non-lethal my dude. I'm past that now.
I'm keeping a note. Don't worry.
It's fine.
Strawberry
your
went
bonus
down.
action
I'm not,
close.
I'm not non-lethal in anyone at this point.
Well, that's the thing. You coming to being non-lethal,
My ancestor.
they weren't going to be like that.
That's,
Well, yeah, I know.
Black Dragon.
If they were
Then
non-lethal,
you
then
would
maybe
be black.
we could have reciprocated. But
It's not.
if they're
all
going to
black.
play it hardcore,
If you don't leave there, we're going to non-lethally hurt
Your
you.
breath weapon.
Yeah, you're-
Yeah, you have a draconic ancestry. Choose one from the dragon from the draconic ancestry table. You can
Yeah,
choose.
I'm still waiting to see if Barry's finished.
I know. So
Yeah.
yes.
So Cassiel.
Am I technically engaged with the one
It's not-
behind
doesn't
me?
technically
You are.
So I can't move away from
With
them.
You
neutral
can,
action,
but
you are that colour. That's
Just
the whole
choose.
point of your
Or she
ancestry.
needs
What
a-
do you need?
Yeah, or you can
Because
use your
your
action to
ancestry is gonna be a
disengage.
different colour, and
What
then
do you mean
you're
with
that
that?
line.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, that's fine. It's with your axe if you like.
That's what I'm doing then. I'm going to use the Mighty 20 this time. 12?
Just hits.
Had to do maths.
Also, no, it hurts me that yours is at an angle, so you're rolling into all of the other dice.
Right, 1d6 plus
I've watched it.
Handbacks.
I've watched it.
10.
That's pretty fucking good for Andax.
And that's
She just went whack, and it's on so
That's
long.
slashing. Slashing.
Yeah, you basically
She's just scalped.
you
someone.
turn around, see the guy just trying to attack Keith. You can see he's unarmed, and you just clunk.
Nice.
He's out. He's gone.
Do I have a bonus
Like a
action?
mic drop.
Yeah.
If you've got a
Yeah.
bonus action, you can.
Can't scout
Well, I
someone
want to try
on
and get the
there.
phone back.
Yeah, it's fine. I'll let you make your movement and pick it up.
Lovely, thank you.
So there you go. So after all that, it is now Strawberry's turn.
Right, so the system reboot, thank you very much. This time eyes are going to go red, to stand up, and I'm going to shout as loud as my little speaker will let me and say, for the glory of Vestergaard.
Yeah.
And I would like to rage.
Okay, so as this is the first time you've seen Strawberry actually raging, his form changes slightly. His armour kind of almost bulks, almost like he's taken on an extra form, like he's grown muscle.
This
mass.
isn't even my final form.
Yeah, I'm going
And
to
you just instant
I'm
transmission.
going to reckless attack this guy.
Well-
Reckless attack, okay.
He's got to spend the rest of this episode powering
You've-
up. First.
You've got advantage.
You've got
Anyway.
advantage anyway.
Oh, have I?
Yeah,
Because
Oh,
of
you're
the
flanked.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I went. I didn't realise. I forgot Brent.
Brent.
Belric.
Well, Rick Games
Behind
put
me.
himself there on purpose. I was going to get
Well,
advantage
Rick.
on it, but I couldn't.
Right.
Right. Had too many guys.
That's Talos, isn't it?
That's
Talos
better.
Ironfire.
Right, that is a 24 to hit.
Oh, that hits what?
D12, mate.
Yep.
Are you double handing this?
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Also, I think you get extra when you're raging as well.
That's two.
Extra damage, yeah. Good old rage.
That's 6 plus 6. 6 plus 4. 10 points of slashing damage.
Alright, so you stand up,
So
you
you
turn,
rage
your eyes
damage.
turn red.
Get extra attack
You-
as well.
It's a bonus action.
Bonus action.
Your,
Your bonus action to rage.
yeah, your form changes, so almost like we said, you almost looks like you've bulked up, and with two-handed you swing down, you cut him across his chest. It takes a big chunk of damage, but he's still standing. Is that your turn?
Yeah.
It's now his turn. He is. Yeah, he's gonna multi-attack again.
Okay. Disadvantage on all of these.
Yeah.
Actually, well, it says I get resistance to bludgeoning.
yeah,
Oh, is
yeah,
that just
yeah,
half
yeah.
damage?
It's just you basically get half damage.
That's what I've always seen it as.
Yeah.
12.
No.
Okay, first swing misses. 17
Yes.
for 4 damage.
Reduced to 2.
Reduced to 2, yeah.
Rage.
Oh,
Rage,
fuck
man.
me.
Rage is so good.
And a
So
12
so
again.
good.
No.
I love when we
Yeah,
play
so-
Toto.
Swipes, misses you. Swipes, cuts across your stomach. Swipes again. You come just batter away with your axe as you see it
Steam
coming.
venting out
Yeah.
the side.
That's what I imagine when he raged. His like armour kind of straight up, and you just saw like steam go, almost like a mech.
Hmm.
That is his action done. He's surrounded. He ain't gonna move anywhere. He's not silly. It is Belric's turn.
He's already rolling, getting ready to roll his dice.
I will use my action to short sword him in the back.
So it's very specific.
Sneak attack. Sneak attack.
If a 10 hits him,
You get advantage.
oh, I do get advantage. What about a 20?
Oh, that hits. Yeah.
Sneak attack.
He may be dead.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll take a
No,
note.
let-
I didn't
knowledge
need to
with
say
this
that really. I should just let him go with it.
Yeah.
5 points of slashing damage. And then I will use my bonus action to dagger him.
Dagger. So you don't.
In the back.
In the back.
No, this one's in the front.
Which round?
Yeah. Go on.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Yes.
But it's on the...
It's just a
You
straight
don't get the
D4 as well,
sneak
isn't it?
attack, yeah. No, he gets the modifier to the damage. You don't get the modifier to
it's
the
still-
attack.
It's still 11 points of damage.
Nice.
Nice.
You
So,
don't-
with
yeah, you get the modifier. To
so
that.
short swords and follows up with a dagger slash across his back. He's taking beating from both sides. He's looking a little rough, but he's don't look like he's ready to
Get
give up
beaten
yet.
off from all directions.
Next, it's the mage's turn, and he will try and sacred flame you.
It's like your favourite spell.
Do I get a cover?
I'm going to change your
Oh, no,
emoji
it's
from
the same,
rainbow
isn't
to
it?
Zeds, I think.
Just do
it's
rainbow
next
and
It
Zeds.
is.
I'm a rainbow sleepy wizard.
That's fair.
Do have.
Colour spray's only really good if you're
Up close.
I
It's like
am the
defensive.
rainbow sleep wizard.
I'm just looking for my saves.
There you go.
Thank you.
7.
There they are.
What's he doing?
Oh.
Sacred flame.
Uh,
Yeah, right, one die.
Oh.
So
You take 2 radiant damage.
ouchie.
Killer.
Ah.
Sanitary.
Well,
He's only a rogue. He's probably got like 8 health.
Got double that.
he's
thank
going
you
to
very
start
much.
to try and move
Ain't
away
nearly as
from
much as me, mate.
the
I'm not
big
7
guys.
foot tall.
Then it is Keith.
Poof.
Probably not worth.
So the guy that was in front of Keith is just sort of fallen into a puddle, isn't he?
His head just got axed. And he
Caved
just
in.
went,
But there is another spell
just saw
cast
it.
opposite him.
Basically, he saw a guy swipe him, lose his sword, look a bit shocked, and his eyes just went dead in front of him. His axe was
and then there's this
Back
giant
in.
lady just
Large
holding a
woman,
bloody
yeah.
axe.
I'm going to use my bonus action to cast a cantrip, Force Buckler.
Yeah.
Nice. 'Cause
So it gives me +2 to my AC,
Mhm.
and then I'm going to walk up to the spellcaster, and
Good day.
That was great.
I'm going
Point
to
blank.
bonus action spell. Is that what it is now?
no, I'm going to
No,
quarter
that was his
staff.
bonus action.
Oh, it's your bonus action.
I'm going to quarter staff him.
Oh, what?
Wizard battle!
Quarter staff on quarter staff
Non-lethally.
violence.
It's a wizard battle.
Yeah.
Just not the type you're expecting.
Rock, paper, wizard.
+2 to my quarter staff. Sure.
Proficiency.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. Yes, he's still going. Okay.
Yeah, you're still proficient.
That's a nat 20.
Oh my god!
Okay.
No, I've got the force back there. So it's only going to be
One-handed.
1d6.
Yeah, butt club. Sure.
Let's
That's a structure.
see how much damage Keith can do.
A butt club, so it gives you +1, doesn't it?
+2.
Plus
Plus 2.
two.
It's
Because
a
a
shield
buckler's
then.
only strapped to your arm.
But it's magic as well, so I wouldn't imagine.
I don't know. I'm just
I
doing it
imagine you
one.
can
I'm not.
two-hand that.
I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm just
the
hitting
way
him.
he's swinging it is more like.
Yeah, I would say as it's a magical item, I wouldn't say you need to have it held in your hand. It would be something that you could probably still two-hand something with. It's just an extra for your AC.
So take the D8 if you want it.
Yeah, the spell ends immediately if neither of your hands are free.
Oh,
Ah,
there you
okay.
go.
Fair enough then.
With the wording, yeah. Because normally
I did think it was a. Anyway,
Because normally a real buckler is strapped to your arm.
that's a
rather
6, so
than-
that's 12 bludgeoning damage,
You got strength.
non-lethally.
So you just
Fucking hell.
crack it and you smash him straight across the face.
You
and
like-
he just goes.
You like Happy Gilmore swing into
You
him.
hit him and he kind of skids 5 feet away from you. Smashed him so hard.
Is he dead?
He's out.
Not dead.
No,
Non-lethally.
He non-lethally.
Conscious.
He non-lethal.
Listening to Mr. Asmodeus, I'm going to go, yeah! Yeah!
So, it's now our 3 with the 20 at the top.
Me.
Who's going?
I rolled
Mr. Asmodeus is
an
taking
actual
this
20
one,
and,
Oh, no.
and the highest I could on
Poor
my
guy.
attack.
I don't get flanking though, which is a shame.
Well,
Because he's got to be opposite, hasn't he?
You get side head punch attack.
You get the look of fear when you approach him from the side.
I walk up casually, smiling.
Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that's Mr. Asmodeus' music!
Pyro goes.
oh my god, it's Mr. Asmodeus!
Oh my god!
He's broken.
He's broken in half!
He's got a family, damn it.
That is a natural 19, so that's a 25.
That hits.
So I walk up to him and I just punch him straight in the face for 6 points of damage.
6. Okay.
And then I'll use my bonus action to grapple him.
Okay.
Because I can punch or grapple. So it's a strength checks.
Yeah, it's fine.
Come on, you got this.
Fucking hell, I don't know. 14.
So contested strength and hit grapple.
Oh, yeah. Where are we? 13.
Yeah. So I punch him in the face, and as he's dazed, I grab both his arms behind him, and I'm just holding him.
He is grappled.
And that is my turn.
Cassio and Dothrak.
You're gonna watch a full bully circle
Who's
involved.
still standing?
The guy
Just
was
the guy.
Just the
Just
guy
the guy
that
that
I've just
Adam's
punched in the
got.
face and grappled.
The captain.
I mean, at this point,
Yeah, I mean,
it don't have. We
Yes.
don't have to knock him
he
out.
is surrounded.
If it gets to my turn, he won't be knocked out.
If it gets to my turn, he won't be knocked out.
If he gets to my turn again, he's being suplexed into a fucking wall.
is there any on the floor that are still alive?
no.
Well,
I like
There- there is
non-lethally knocked
there's
out.
still-
There is one.
There's
one
one that was
mage.
non-lethally killed.
But
Keith's just given brain damage to.
he may not.
He won't be able to cast a spell.
Yeah, he might
again.
not remember much after
Is
this.
that the spellcaster that hit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to go and tie him up.
Okay. Get
Well, this puncher.
They're like bullying some guy in the corner.
Mate,
I'm tying this
big
guy.
time.
Cassio.
What would you like to get in on?
Ping.
I mean,
Shall I complete the circle?
I'm
Trying to get in on a gangbang.
all I want to say is at this point,
No, it's
at this
Game
point,
based.
it's almost like a hate crime.
Look, we're just battling to see who can get in.
You know,
look. I'm holding him for strawberry at this point.
Well, I'm not being funny. He's still going to try and contest to get out of the
Yeah, of course he
scrapples
is.
when he comes around. So we're still in initiative, whatever.
Yeah.
So it's up to you what you do from here. I mean, he's being held.
Yeah, I casually walked up to him, just punched him in the face, and then just grabbed him.
I just imagine you just grabbed him, headbutted him, and
Oh,
didn't let him go.
Just kept holding him.
Is
Oh,
there a
boy.
way I can attack him with my fist?
Welcome to the family.
You
boy.
only
punch
do
him.
1 point of damage.
I don't know if you'll get close enough, but if you will get around the table.
Yeah. No, I don't know if I could move and then punch him.
No.
Um,
The table.
So there's someone dropping a fork.
Yeah, I'd say you can get over there if you want to get there. I'd let you go across the table.
Oh, she
across
like
the carbonic.
cop cars over it, yeah. Across the rough
With a
granite
freshly
table.
blooded axe.
Yeah,
I'm just
and a
thinking,
newly
I don't
picked up
want to
trident.
like murder him.
But look,
Well,
we're,
then-
Well, you can say non-lethal.
but we're protecting strawberry.
I non-lethally used my trident.
You ain't got
Blunt
front,
end.
I would
Well,
non-lethally
you
insert
can
it through his
baseball
eyes.
swing it.
Yeah, like I don't want to stab him. I just want to
You
try
can hit him
and
with a-
knock. Yeah, I want to like knock him out,
Yeah.
basically.
That's a point on that end.
Is that flat enough for you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
See?
sounds pretty flat.
You get advantage, so you get to roll twice and take the higher of the two.
That was 11
Well, is that with the plus?
and 12 with the plus 12.
No, don't hit.
You need to burn that dice.
Yeah, no.
Like literally take it out in the garden and
use
set
use
fire
the
to
other one.
Yeah, kill it with fire.
Is it my turn,
it.
dear?
I have a dice.
Yes.
All my bad
Yeah,
dice.
you-
are
He's already rolling.
It's an extra dice box.
So
All my bad dice.
advantage, yeah? Don't have to use reckless attack.
You get advantage.
He's doing reckless attack. Eddie.
What's falling down here? What's going on?
It's a cozy
21.
blanket.
Yeah, that hits.
It's a cozy blanket. And
That's mine.
some douchebags.
2 hand in the great axe.
And some other douchebags.
And that's 14 points of slashing damage straight into the
It's
chest.
very much
Okay,
lethal.
he's got loads of cuts and he's starting to bleed a bit, but
Fucking hell.
he's not far off it.
I don't know if oh no, sorry mate. It's actually is that 14? 16 points of slashing damage because of +2 because of raging.
Okay, yeah.
You've got a bonus attack because you're raging,
I
isn't
don't
it?
think I have.
Don't think you do.
It might be in the class.
You gain advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws. When you make a melee weapon attack, you gain +2 to the damage. You have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
You get extra attack.
It must be later on.
It's later on.
I'm sure
We're
that
only
gets
gonna
as a
do
bonus. Fair enough, I was hoping you could get a kill.
It's now his turn. He's going to try and wrestle out
When
of
you
this
make a
hold.
melee weapon attack using strength, you're going to pass the damage roll. Yeah, it's
15.
9.
Yeah.
So he goes nowhere.
Tries to move and I just jab my knee into the small of his back. No boy.
Belric.
It's a frenzied rage.
Belgicus.
Yes.
I
that's
will
half cost.
attack him on my short sword.
You take the exhaustion, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
It reminds me of that scene from Shaun of the Dead where everyone's got the pool cue. Dush, 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 dush.
13.
No.
Dagger.
Everyone missed.
It's with him,
Took
isn't
a
it?
shot and then missed.
And then I missed.
You can't get round Mr.
16.
Asmodeus' form, I reckon.
that one hits.
No, that's the problem.
His
There's a
big
lot.
beefy arms in the way.
There's a lot of glorious grey skin on show.
5 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
Fucking hell.
He's looking rough.
I wanted to get to my turn so I can suplex him.
Have I got a...
no.
It doesn't matter what I say because it's...
He's
we
looking
can stop
way-
you.
It's Keith.
Oh, okay.
Sleep!
Oh no! No! Don't waste the spell slot.
Hang on.
Sleep, bitches!
You're gonna kill him.
That's how I make people sleep up in
He's
here.
probably looking at the bloke and thinking he's going to get murdered.
He's got some sleep on us.
Everyone, we're all just raging.
Stop this
Just
madness.
Babies.
16,
Yeah, that's not.
17, no, wait. No.
let him count.
24.
You're going to put one of these to sleep as well then?
30 points of sleep on him, please.
Okay, well you've got 22 left then.
He's so asleep.
He just kind of slumps.
He's so asleep you've actually just killed him.
He's in
Put
a
him into
sleep
a
that
coma.
never wakes up.
That's it. So I'm holding a sleeping body now.
So he.
Drawing.
And
Not quite as dangerous.
I'll use a
is it?
bonus action to say, we are done here.
Are we out of initiative?
You are now out of the
I'm going to hit him again with the axe anyway.
Because I told you that was going to happen.
As you go to swing, the mission complete.
Not while I'm raging, I'm afraid. 18.
Yep.
Bury it into his head.
Roll damage him.
That is 13 points of slashing damage.
He's dead.
Yeah. And then I want to hit him again.
At this point,
He's
I've let go of the body.
We've just
Once
taken
I've
a
killed
step
him, I've let go and
away.
moved back.
Am I rolling for to hit a dead body?
No, you can. You're just. If you're just hitting him, you just.
I literally bang, bang,
Yeah,
bang.
You've basically cut him in
Turn him
half.
into paste, basically.
Yeah, you've
Well,
you've
we're
cut
not
him.
getting anything for that one, are we?
No,
There are still legs.
I would like to loot the mush.
Ooh. I'd like to loot the viscera.
So you-
Bony.
You actually looting the bodies?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looting him because he's the closest one to us, but I'm waiting, like, in between swings.
What's that game?
I'd like
Well, for expediency, they've all got 10 gold coins on them. So that's 60 in this room.
to. I have 50.
50.
And the arcane gentleman in front of me. Can I root him?
The arcane
Yeah, just say me.
So,
Sounds like a,
Nothing else of note on it.
strip club. or
Yeah,
something,
sex
No,
worker.
it's
Yeah,
just
the
court
arcane
stuff. It's a
gentleman.
standard court stuff.
Is there anything of interest in the room?
It's just like a standard hideout room. There's just a couple of tables and chairs.
I will.
Yeah, there's nothing of note.
It's nothing to note, but can I search for hidden doors, like where people might hide their ill-gotten gains? See if there's any hideaway holes or anything.
Investigation check.
Would I have to make a strength check to push past those guys to go that way? Or would they just move out of the way?
You can just move through us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I want to go over to the one that's hogtied, please.
Not this one.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah.
It's been long enough that rage would have worn off because you
Yeah.
either take damage or deal damage
Yes.
within a 6-second turn.
Okay. Alright.
Yes, yeah. At this point, yeah.
There's rage worn off.
Rage
Alright.
worn off,
If that's what's fueling this, you're
Yeah,
rage
yeah.
will
I'm
worn
going
off.
to, as I say, make my way over to the guy with my axe like that and then suddenly just stop. The eyes go white and then put the axe away and just stand there. Just do nothing really. Stand
like nothing ever happened. Like
Yeah,
some
yeah.
form of Alzheimer's.
pretty much.
Alzheimer's.
Rogue Alzheimer's.
So once everything died down, I'm like, well, that was fun. I'm going to go get the watch. And I leave.
14.
Yeah, you have a good look around, but nothing shows up that there's anything hidden in this room.
And then I hear him say I'm going to go get the watch, so I'm going to backtrack with him into the other room.
Okay.
I go to get the watch.
And then I'm going to have a look at these chests.
Well, you've got probably at least half an hour because it was like a 15-minute walk out here. So he's got to go there, find someone from the watch, and come back.
I'm walking back to find the watch, covered in blood at this point.
I'm gonna.
Strawberry,
Right.
maybe it's best you sentry out the front just to make sure no one enters or exits.
Okay.
20.
I'm just going to walk through
Okay,
the fucking bodies and viscera.
This is the storage room where they kept all the stuff that's found. They weren't
And then
trying to hide it because it was
set up
underground.
sentry mode at the door.
Kind of
I'm so surprised I took
made it
zero
look like
damage.
this
in
was
that
just an
entire
abandoned
fight.
building. They'd kept it
Yeah.
all underneath. It's just a few boxes of
21
things they've
points
stolen,
damage
like
in
some
one turn.
cloth.
Crazy. Isn't it?
For level 2,
Some
yeah.
fruit. There is one full of some weaponry, just standard swords and shields. It looks like it's just stuff they've pilfered off of anything they can find because they're probably going to just try and sell it.
Fair enough. I'll take a bit of fruit and walk into the other room. Fruit's good for you.
Yes, but let's not be seen with it.
It probably belongs to the offering. I'm sure it won't mind.
Sorry, in the one with all the cloth in it, there is a bag.
Really? What's in the bag?
Bag's empty.
I'll pick it up. Shake it.
Nothing's making any noise.
This confuses me.
Can I see him doing this, or is he?
No,
I
he's in the
will
other room,
really-
unless you've walked in there.
No, I've not.
So when I open it to look inside it, it's
It
just empty.
It looks dark.
It looks dark, so I'll put my hands in it to see if there's anything inside. Like gold.
Gold, right? You put your hand in. You go right down to the elbow. You kind of like look at where it's going. You're thinking of gold. Yeah. You pull out a handful of gold. You've got 7 gold coins.
This is being stowed.
It's got small hands.
This is being stowed in my pack
Why
because
can't I hold all this?
they stayed in the
To be
room.
fair, that's all the gold that was in there. It's not.
Yeah, this is being stowed in my pack.
But now Belry thinks it's a magic
it's the
gold
bag.
bag.
Got
I
bag.
feel like you should fill it up each night just to keep the illusion alive. With his own gold, of course.
I'm assuming.
I'm just sitting on one of the benches.
So,
Lunch.
I will return back to the room with everything
Bring back
else.
sandwiches.
Don't worry, the goods are fine. After the fight in the room, I thought I'd check to make sure that nothing got damaged because they'd probably taken out of our pay.
Very sensible. Very sensible of you, of course. I'm just sitting on the bench. I'm not very impressed that guy was turned to mush, but
That was a bit extreme, but
yes. Well, I thought Strawberry's gone. Well, we don't know a lot about Strawberry, and it seems maybe in combat he can be
aggressive?
unpredictable, I was going to say, but he is his own thing.
I must say, in my lifetime, I've never seen a man been turned to paste.
So while you're sitting here and chatting,
Yep.
Mr. Asmodeus returns. He's got 2 members of the watch with him, and he's obviously taking them through the building
And then-
and just pointing out.
As I come through the door. So if you come this way, you'll see what happened in the last room. We came in, there were some people waiting. I ran in, I punched, and my friends come in and they were fighting. It was glorious. And these guards are just like,
Yeah, one of them's just got a notebook and he's taking account of like the other guy's checking and giving him a nod and whatever.
So I know we were supposed to keep them alive, but they put up quite a fight. So these lot are all dead, but that guy over there, he's still alive. That counts for something.
He was a caster, so make sure you keep his hands and mouth bound.
Okay,
Strawberry's
well,
back.
one of the guard that was doing the calculating goes, working it all out, you've earned yourself 18 gold coins for the dead, 30 for the alive, 48 in total.
Hot dog! That's some good money.
He rips off the chitty. Who's taking that?
Let's take it
Right,
in
okay.
my massive hands.
You'll need to hand that into the town hall.
That I can do, sir. Come on, friends. Let's go get drunk.
On the way out, I
Yeah.
say to the guard, I say, where I've heard about a tower where an old man lives nearby. What direction is that in?
If you're talking about Seacrest Tower,
Well, potentially Ryan
Ryan
Seacrest.
it's
Ryan of House Seacrest.
it's round to the coast side of the city. It kind of overlooks the sea a little bit. It's a bit worn down now. No one's been there for years, as far as I know.
Okay. Thank you so much for your the information. You're the real hero here. I'm sorry about the guy who was turned to mush.
Well, it doesn't sound like they would have done any different to you.
Perhaps not, but I thought we could be the better people.
Well, you still kept half of them alive,
I guess that accounts for something, right?
and you returned some people's goods.
Yes. Good luck in your work.
With that, with you guys completing this mission and making your way out back towards Tamapi, possibly for the night.
I just want to ask Beric a question on the way back. Why weren't we allowed to kill anyone?
Well, when we got paid more to keep them alive.
Right.
And
It's a good job we didn't kill anyone then.
Quite a few people died in there. Strawberry. We need to sort out that name, damn it.
I was going to say, oh.
Right, you make your way out of the building, back out into the daylight, because it's still probably only mid-afternoon. The sun is shining. You've got plenty of gold in your pocket. You've had a fun fight for some.
Oh yes.
A harrowing experience for others. And we will end that session of podCAST right there.
Yeah.
So, with the end of that, you will all be levelling up to level 3.
Yeah!
So, we've got some fun
Rest.
types to take.
Full rest? Yeah.
Yes. Well,
Full rest.
Full rest.
so if you know what you're doing, or if you want to research it or whatever,
Yeah, I'm gonna
take
have
your time.
Lewis definitely will. He never knows what
That's
he's doing.
fine. We'll get that sorted for the beginning of the next
Live
episode.
in the moment, Strawberry.
Half of the what?
You should take a token.
Take bear totem. You half all damage except for psychic.
Meta magic.
When you're raiding.
Oh, baby.
I'll have a read.
Well, Belric's just got some massive HP.
Did you roll well, did you?
Yeah.
10.
But while these guys sort that out, I'd like to say thank you. We hope to see you, hope to let you listen to us again in the future.
No, you're not allowed.
No.
I'm putting my foot down.
No rapscallions on this
Oh,
podcast.
sorry, Keith's had a bad day. But yes, thanks for joining us, and we will speak to you next time. Goodbye.
Bye.
Hello. We would like to thank you for taking the time to tune into this episode of podCAST. We hope you enjoyed it, and we look forward to sharing more with you in the future. We would like to take this opportunity to ask your help in getting us heard by liking, following, and sharing our episodes. We really appreciate anything you can do to help. We look forward to sharing more adventures with you very soon.